You'll have a wonderful game. To those that have come out to watch so far, we thank you in this absolutely delightful weather. But we'll have fun together. Yeah.
Creepy whispers.
In classic fashion, the Swans, the coach has arrived late. One of the co-coaches. Better late than never. Fashionably late. He's even trying to run a bit. Woo! Watch him run. Watch him run. Masi. Moving like a Masi. Fashionably late to deliver his pre-game talk to the ladies. Swans will be ready. Classic.
Toivottavasti tää ei nyt varsinaisesti tässä keskellä auta asiaa.
Joo, niin kuin tiedätkö, kun normaalisti kaikki on niin samalla puolella.
Jep.
Five minutes till kickoff.
Oh, 5 minutes. No ehkä voisi ottaa kikokkaa.
Mutta sä voit myös olla sillä puolella, jos sä haluat, niin sun ei tarvitse seistä soteessa.
Please note that to my right we are serving some refreshments, snacks, ready for you. Nice hot coffee if you need it on this dreary, dreary day. Get warm the right way from the inside out.
Onko tuo kahvikoneerin päällä?
On. Ota pois.
Yep. You should always trust the house doors. Make weird sounds.
On muuten ihan totta, että yleensä ei ole ihan kauheasti. Ehkä mä odotan tämän kahvin painamisen kanssa vielä.
Joo, ehkä.
Hirveellä raivolla vaan täyteen.
Joo, eikö silleen mitä 3 henkilöä?
As we await kickoff, a little bit of information for today. The Swans will be taking on the Warriors ladies team from Helsinki. Sorry, it cut out on me there. And then shortly after that, at 2 p.m., we will have the Turku Eagles taking on the men's side from the Warriors side from Helsinki.
These bars seem to be lubricated enough. I might. Oh, that's a spice and crust. That's delightful.
We'll be getting underway shortly.
Get your act together. You're really good at this. Hello?
There we go. We are ready for kickoff. Warriors are taking the field. Swans are now taking the field. Okay, so the Swans will be playing from my left to the right, or from the big bubble to the left, towards the city. Swans to kick off. Let's go Swans!
You don't know what sound the swan makes, so I'm not going to make it.
Please pardon any interruptions in the commentary.
I usually drink purple. Brandy and Coke. It's a weak one. Yeah.
Okay, just waiting on the assistant refs, and we'll be underway.
Yes.
And here we go. Final regular season home game of the season is now underway. Ball has been taken cleanly by the Warriors at the 10. Ball is made slowly. This microphone is going to be the death of me today. Oh, ball's out again. It's with the back line. They're running it across the field. She straightens now. Into contact. Ball down, ruck has formed now. Counter-rucking is good, but yep. They help. Ball is into touch for the first line out of the day. Ball will be with the Swans to start us off. Swan, oh, sorry, it is an offside, excuse me. So, offside called by the ref, penalty to the Warriors. Okay, they find touch just outside the 22. As we wait for the ball to come back.
Are you going to do a commentary on that? Yeah, I'm waiting for the microphone
to start working. There we go.
No, we have...
Oh, nope.
Yep.
Ball's into touch. I don't have a good line of sight. Sorry. Thank you. Club members are being sassy today. Swans line out just outside the 20. Good line out. Ball retained by the Swans. Ball created. And it's moving along nicely. There we go. Starting to turn a little, but oh, nope. Well done. Straightened and still moving forward. Oh, moving backwards now. Peeled off. Rebecca's peeled off. Gone to ground. Ball is now with Beretta. Goes to the captain. He runs it up. Offloads it to Villamina. He is taken well in the tackle. Have a pick and go by Hedy. Another pick and go by Mills, the Capitan. Ball is slow there, another pick and go. Making their way nicely up towards the halfway line. Ball is now out with the back line, and there is a kick into midfield. Not taken cleanly by the Warriors player. Run back up though. Ref says the ball's gone backwards. Stopped shy of the 10, and now at the 10 from the right. Ball's out again with the back line, spreading it out, running it sideways. Decides to take player on, and there's some good gain line there. Ball's now down just between the 22 and the 10. It's now with the forwards. Ball has literally returned to where it was passed from. And now it's out with the back line, but we have a knock on there. We have our first scrum of the day. Out in midfield. Swans scrum. Right on their own 10 in midfield. Ball is in. Turku secure ball. Getting good go forward. Yep, moving along forward. Going well. Oh, the ref has blown his whistle. Didn't really catch the signal there. Waiting for the signal. Okay, we're gonna pack down again. Scrum again. Still on the 10, just slightly further away towards the benches. Okay, here we go. Ball again secured by Turku, and it is out with the back line to Kaisa, who's met by 2 players. Oh, ref calls holding on. They've tapped quickly and they're running it up the field. They're now into the 20. Oh, yep, they're in the 22. Lions ball is well within the 22. Warriors are making their way towards the Swans try line. Ball slow to come out. It's out with the 10. Steps and goes. Fens 1, fens 2, offloads, and knocked on by the center. Into the welcoming arms of a Swans player. Who offloads, and we get a knock on. So we have a scrum. First knock on from Warriors.
I think they're bad.
Scrum inside the 22, outside the 5, to the Swans.
Like a proper drug.
Start playing solos. Bang them out. Okay, ball's come out on the Warriors side. They're running it back up. Ever so slowly. Yep, forward ball. Off, taken well. Rock in the 22, passed it out to the right now. Run it up. Players still on their feet, finally taken down. Ball's been presented. Swung it out to the right, taken again very well by, I believe, that was Rebecca. And I hear the rest whistle. Penalty Swans! Woo! Penalty just by the 5, or inside the 5. I believe it's inside the 5. I have terrible eyesight, I apologize. I believe the decision will be they'll go for touch and relieve some pressure. Here we go. Good touch finder. Just outside the 22. Excellent kick by Emma.
chair, Brad. Oh,
Oh, stolen, but straight back into touch. But ref has made a decision. I believe he's calling a scrum. To whom it is a scrum. So I believe there was a knock on, and it is Scrum Warriors. Or as I've just been told.
you say WaLi. WaLi.
Yeah, scrum to the WaLis.
Sounds so sweet. Like, I'm speaking Chinese.
Oh, excellent. Swans, brilliant push. Ball still comes out on the WaLi side, and they run it up with the center. Made some good yardage there. Counter-rucking is good, but not successful. Ball is taken up slowly by the Warriors Lena player. Oh, it's out with the fullback now on the wing. Taken just inside the 22. Ball presented now with the flanker, who's taken down by Vera. Ball now with the Warriors prop. Ball is out on the Warriors side, and it's out with the back line. Oh, but that ball didn't go to hands, but it's cleaned up by the fullback, who is taken by Mills and dragged back to her side. Yes, nicely. There we go. Good rucking. Good rucking. Ball is stolen, I believe. Yep. We've got a straight arm penalty for the Warriors. Advantage being played. Yes, ball was stolen by the Swans. Filomeno is taken instantly in the contact. Once ball received, Teddy now with the ball. Bouncing one. Going to ground. Vera with the dummy. Little show and go. Gone to ground. Oh.
Ref is blown.
Ball was legally taken. So we go back to the earlier infringement for the penalty there. Swans ball just shy of the 10, and they are going for touch. Touch found just inside the Warriors' half. Let's say about 5 meters in. Okay, so Swans line out. Possession Swans. Ball is now with Satu, who's presented for Reta. Take it out. Emma gets the ball. Ooh, that was almost an intercept, but Kaisa gets her hands on it and offloads it well. Ball is going backwards currently, but now it is in a maul going forwards. Ball's gone to ground. Ball is out on the Swans side. Played short to Villamina. Ball was out in the open and snatched by the Warriors. Excellent tackle there by Vera. Ball seems to be held up. A little bit of a confusing call by the ref there, but ball penalty was given to the Warriors. And now holding on. There we go. Well done. Mills with the turnover there, winning the penalty for the Swans.
You think it would? It's flat.
Going for touch and touch found. Just again inside the Warriors half. Ooh. Swans line out. Taken nicely in the middle there by Hannah. Presented. And waiting for it to come out. Out. There we go. It's with Kaisa. Passed it on. Oh, with the fullback layup. He kicks it up. Got a little bit of fancy one, and we got a knock on. Hey, we've gained right there. We have a scrum. So, following that knock on, we will have a scrum just outside the 22 for the Swans. Swans put in at the scrum, just outside the Warriors 22. Okay. Comes out on the Swan side, nicely insert the back line. Ooh, we have a knock on there from Kaisa. That's unlucky. So we have a scrum now to the Warriors ladies. And it is just shy of the 10.
Come on, Swans, get it back. Get it back.
Rain seems to have calmed down for now.
Ei, silloin se plantaarifaskiitti ollut, niin silloin jalkapohja niin kipeä, niin se ei todennäköisesti
balls in and out on the Warriors side. It's with their back line. Played short with the inside ball there. Taken well by the center pairing for the Swans today. Made good ground, made it up to the halfway line. It's out to the wing now. She fends one. It's now entered the Swans half. Oh, and we have another knock on. That ball will be a bar of soap today. It is very slippery out there. Okay, we have scrum. Far side of the field. Scrum Swans. Oh, it's turned a bit. There you go. Penalty. Scrum penalty won by the Swans. Just shy of the halfway line. Gonna go for touch. Touch found. 5 meters shy of the 22 inside the Warriors half. Yep. Okay. Good lineup by the Swans. Ball taken by Hannah. Ball formed off of her bring down. Wilhelmina is now running into some open space just behind the maul. She's taken about 10 meters shy of the try line. Ball's down, and yes, now with Satu. Takes it up nicely. Yep, ball is still with the Swans. We have a little bit of counter-rocking happening there, but ooh. Evidently we have a penalty. Penalty to Warriors.
Turn around!
And I need you now tonight. Okay, and that kick was taken very quickly and went into touch.
Who gave that man that money?
He brought his own money. Every night's open.
We have a line out just inside the 10 to the Warriors. Ball taken. One very well. It's at the back line. Got some dummy runs happening. She runs cross field. Straightens now. Fends one. Taken just past the halfway line. Oh, the arm is out from the referee for a penalty. Ball is now out with it's gone to the right. Ooh. Yeah, Hana taking him down. They met a brick wall right there. The player tackled is slow to get up. Always tells you something good there. So now the ball is now just shy of the... Okay. Still penalty advantage. Ref has extended his arm once again. And another strong tackle from the Swans. But we have a penalty that near side for some high contact. High contact is what the ref has signaled. Someone was taken high, just around the neck. So they've retreated, and we will see what the ladies will decide to do. Well, they've decided to tap and go. And met by Vera, who cuts him down quick. Ball's out towards the left. And met by Hana. Oh, ball's out now with the... Oh, show and go. Straightens and then loses the ball forward. So we will have a scrum to Turku inside the 22. Penalty. Awkward angle from props from the Warriors. So, touch finder has found touch. Just shy of the 10. In that weird no man's land between the 22 and the 10. Swans ball. Excellent line out. Ooh, nice little move there. Drop straight down to Villaveno's oncoming. Nice little forward ball. Yes, Hana pumping those legs. A little bit of a dribbler, but it's fine. Ball's out with them. Vera, good hands, taking that ball that was slightly behind her. Presented good. And out again. Rebecca now with the ball fending and taken down. Ball's now with Satu. Driving it up, met by two opposition players. We do have a penalty advantage. Penalty advantage to the Swans. They've decided to change direction. The ball's lost forward, but we have now come back for the penalty. It was offside. Offside a previous ruck. tapped and taken up by Rebecca. Just inside the 10, but ref has blown the whistle. Says holding on by the Swans, penalty to the Warriors ladies. Warriors tap it and go towards the left. Ooh. Bit of a handling error there. Awkward handling error.
So, got this when we need it.
Oh, nice.
It doesn't have
Might be needed because it's already at 60.
We have a penalty.
oh, really? So quick. Okay, the one thing I don't have
Yes. So, penalty to the Swans, just shy of the 10.
so
Actually, would have this.
It appears they shall be going for touch.
I guess so.
Of course, it would have.
Anyways, this was 50.
Oh, not found, but we have a knock on from their kicks. So there's a error just inside the Warriors 10.
This
Good work, Swans!
battery pack.
That's fine too.
Well, the scrum
And
down,
we can switch
put in by the Swans just...
between.
Oh, I believe he's marked it X. So there you go. It's at the 10.
Oh, right.
Switch back and forth.
Yeah, that doesn't need it.
Because it's at 93. So I'll just put it in.
Is the camera about in the right direction? Not at all.
Solid scrum
I
there.
can run the camera. If you
Picked up by Anna and taken up
I
past
can continue.
the 10.
not for a bit.
Oh, well within
Not till
the
the
Warriors
first half.
half. Anna picked and went. The counter rocking, but ball is still with the Swans. Slow to come out, and we have a pick and go. Another pick and go by Mills. Shrugs off one, offloads to Hannah, who shrugs off another. Bit of a loose tackle, but tackle was made. Some people in the crowd disagree that, oh, and we've got some messy ball. Messy ball, something to deal with. What? So, we have another scrum. To my knowledge, it should be to the Swans. I saw the signal from the ref point Swan side. Pointed in that direction.
All the way! I'll translate them.
Always good to hear the crowd get behind the team. Wonderful rabbit fans we have here. There we go. Strong, solid scrum. Out with the back line. Running at hands. Oh, there's a step inside. Hand off to one. Taken by 12. That was picked up well by Anna. And off to Mills. Mills offloaded to Satu, who is now offloaded to Anna. Ball's going a little sideways, but still held well. Ball's still there on Swan with the Swans. Picked and and she's taken into touch by the opposing winger.
Get it back, get it back, get it back.
So we have a line out just inside the Warriors 22 to
Only front, Eddie, they only
the
jump in
Warriors.
front. Well, what do you mean?
Okay, so line out. Ooh, almost fine. I believe last touch there came off the Warriors, so it will be a Swans ball inside the 22. Another line out. Okay, so pretty certain the rain has stopped now. It's just a little heavy underfoot, but lovely otherwise. Ball thrown to the back, but knocked on sadly.
Carry on, it's yours!
Okay, ref has blown his whistle. Scrum to the Swans. There's one, well, many a knock on there, evidently. First by Warriors, second by Swans.
Now, Eddie, all the way! Push over!
So does the Swans. Oh, wait. There's a course correction made.
Go, yes, Eddie, yes! Yes! Yes!
Swans push and win the scrum. Excellent. Ball didn't go to hands, but it still went backwards, picked up well, and presented well. They're going to the right, going to where support is. Ball's taken just inside the 22. Mills shrugs off the first tackle. Took 3 people to take her. And again, taken into touch. Just, not even just, like well within the 22.
Laura, go low in. You are high, that's why they're pushing you out. Only front, only front.
Throwing it out to Warriors. Thrown it at the front, but knocked on. Vera takes it and keeps it in. Well done there. Ball's now out. Yes, with the Swans. Oh, Hannah's still on her feet, taking it in.
Now, slow.
There we go.
Go.
Pick and go. Passed out to the wing.
Lower.
Laura takes it in just by the 5 from the touchline. Going in left. Another pick and go. Swans making ground nice and slowly. They take it back in that tackle. Ball is out, but they've dived on it. Ball was out. No one had their hands on it. But now it's with the Swans. But ref has blown and called a penalty for the Warriors. They go for touch, but they don't find it. But there's a... Ball does end up in touch and with the Warriors. Just inside their 10. Just a smidge. Ball's thrown at the front. Good competition. Pops it out front. Oh, but we have another knock on. Knock on there by the Swans. Not Swans, excuse me, by Warriors. Be a scrum to the Swans though. I beg your pardon there. So Swans scrum. For about 4 or 5 meters past the 10 inside the Warriors half. Ball is in. Got a bit of a good push coming, but penalty, another scrum penalty. Another scrum penalty. Okay, so touch found. Well done. Good kick by Emma. Ball went out inside the Warriors 22. About a good 10 meters inside. Crowd is slowly growing now for the game.
That's it, all the way, all the way. No, that
Ball
way.
taken by Hannah and down with a maul.
That's it.
Ball has gone to ground. but is still with the Swans. Kaisa, ooh, almost an interception there. But with the Swans, they've picked it up and recovered. It's now with Leah, who passes out to Nora. Good run, cuts back inside. It's gone to ground inside the 22. It's now with Mills, who shrugs off one and turns it to another bit of contact, ready with another offload. So that ball was a bit loose and has now been taken by the Warriors.
Oh, yes!
Second knock on.
Second knock on by the Warriors. But first knock on came from the Swans, so it will be a scrum to the Warriors. Just by their 22.
Is the battery
Again, excuse me, to the Warriors.
Top it. Is it the Bluetooth or is the battery like?
He says it's fine. Both microphones are good.
Weird.
All the way!
Yeah, Swan scrum. Oh, there we go. Excuse me once again. Keep getting told weird things. Didn't make sense. The advantage didn't last long enough. But anyway, I'm not the referee. Loose pass there. Picked up by Vera. Offloaded to Emma. Ooh, Kaisa. A little bit of a show and go. But then a loose offload there. Leah goes for a little hack at it. Misses the hack, but manages to get the ball. It's out on the far side of the field. Still with the Swans. Taken in by Satu. Now with the 9, plays it to Rebecca, who runs it up nicely. Got hands immediately on the ball there. Holding on, I believe, so it's a penalty to the Warriors.
Watch! Watch!
Looks like they'll tap and go.
Up! 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 You're walking!
Which they have. Tapped and taken up shy of the 10. Still shy of the 10. Out with the back line now. I know for a fact. Oh, inside ball there to the fullback.
Get the line!
Oh, was that the fullback? I could be incorrect. It looks like the winger, but ball is still up there for the Warriors. Juggles a little bit, but manages to get the ball. Nora with the tackle. Takes the fullback down to the ground. Into the counter rock. Back there. Ball's now close to the halfway line. Industrious work by the Warriors. Ball looks like it's, yep. Stopped dead there, just shy of the halfway line again. Ref extends his arm for a penalty. We have advantage being played now to the Warriors. Ball's now out on the far side of the field. Taken shy of the halfway line once again. Ball still with Warriors. Played into the forwards. Who's taken by Hannah almost instantly. Forward ball again. Taken. A few yards made. Been gained. Ref extends his arm again for a penalty. So we have a second penalty, but now he's blown. Penalty. No real signal, so can't tell you what it's for.
Guys, don't wait for them. You have to go up.
Just know it's a penalty. And time is off. Looks like we've...
They run the whole 10 meters.
There is a Warriors player down. With a little bit... Somehow, some way, something's happened. Okay, I believe that player has gone off. So we have a substitution.
Watch, watch.
Time is on. Tapping and going. They've gone right. Ooh, big hit by Hannah. Yeah. Taken again. Yes. Out of back line. 12 passes it out. Oh. Oh, but we have a penalty. Ref says offside. Offside by the Swans. So we have a penalty to the Warriors. Gonna tap it. Yep, tapped and... Oh, nice little inside pop. Picked up well. Going out to the right. Still going right. Ball went to ground, but picked up well by the opposition player. Got a rock far side of the field, just shy of the Swans 22, but there's a knock-on. Ref hasn't called the knock-on, so never mind. What do we know here in the crowd? Oh, looks like there's another knock-on, but he got that one. Here we go. Ball doesn't lie, ladies and gentlemen. The ball does not lie. So, scrum, Swans, just outside the 22.
Hey. I didn't notice. Yeah, you're not supposed to jump from this here, scoring.
Ball by Ott, presented back and picked up by Emma, who takes it into contact. Hector plays it to Mills. First little shrug off. Oh, shrugs off 2 tackles. Up by another 2, still going.
Not coming in from the gate.
She's the juggernaut. Kicked, but straight into touch, so we will have... Oh, there will be a lineup back where the ball was kicked. Back where the ball was kicked is where the lineup will be. But we also have an injury in back play. Rebecca is down. Looks like an ankle injury, but Nora, our fantastic physio, is out there handling it. Time is off for now.
That looks familiar. No, it's okay.
Lots of there. Yeah, heavy strapping. But we're going for that old school over the boot strapping. Classic.
Yeah.
You gotta say something. It's extra.
Okay, so time is back on. Line out to the Warriors, just outside the Swans 22. Ooh. Competitive. It's out with the back line, now with the winger who plays it back into the 12. Slightly behind her, but finds the 11 once again, who runs a nice inside line. Taking just shy of the 22. Loose ball, but picked up again by the Warriors. That's fine. It's retreated a bit back. It's now within their 10. And we've got a wee kick happening. Ball is picked up by Nora, who's taken just outside the 22.
Oh, we might get a sunny game.
Hannah, oh, shrugs off. 3 would-be tacklers. Runs it into the center and is taken by 2 more. Ball's presented. Mills picks and goes. Taken by 3 opposing players. Another pick and go by Satu. Nice little forward game happening here. Now played wide to Rebecca. Goes Shows towards the outside, but comes back inside. Taken just outside the 10. Now with Leah. Now with Leah, who offloads to Nora, who keeps the play and stays in the play. Quick ball there from Reta, played to Hannah, who runs it back inside the field. Nicely done. Now with Satu. Ball's now at the 10, played to Emma, who plays it to Vera. Kaisa, Leah, bit of a loose ball. I think it has come out with the Warriors. Yes, Warriors have stolen that one. Out towards the wing, but scragged back into towards the center of the field. Ball's now taken up slowly, dropped. Good counter-rucking there. Sideways running there, played to the flanker. Emma gets a good tackle. Takes her down by the legs. A little bit of slow ball. Now with the tight head prop for the Warriors. Gaining good ground, pumping those legs inside the 22. Shy of the 5 now. Played out wide again. Ball's gone out wide. It's gone out wide, but taken by the Swans. Nicely done. Okay, ball is out on the far side. Excellent tackle there. Met immediately by Vera. But we have a penalty for back play. Offside once again. Offside once again. Penalty to the Warriors. Putting the ball down, making a decision on what to do, and they're going to have a kick at goal. Will we see the first points of this match? Kick is just out in front. Okay, so first chance at points for the day. Kick is through. And we have halftime, everybody. Halftime. Halftime. So, at this point, the score is now Turku Swans 0, Warriors Ladies 3. Just a reminder that there are snacks available here, right here. We've got some coffee, bula, there's some pie. There's a variety of things if you want to get a nice little snacky snack. And it being a little cold, you know, you may as well get that coffee in you. Warm yourself from the inside out. Once again, you know, it's good coffee. So, you know, just here, prices are very reasonable.
I got it set up for the second half.
If there's somebody named Michael, I'll have to
Set the count.
Is it still on?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's second half. Yeah. All right.
Ai Normi lauas hänen koiran kanssa.
Se on varmaan koiran takia.
Mä luulen kyllä.
Dad!
Tuleeko jotain kahvin kanssa?
It's vanished!
Moi! Se on fetapiirakka. Valitettavasti mä en ainakaan tiedä hirveän paljon tarkemmin. Joo, kasvispiirakka jollain tavalla. Semmoinen. Joo, se on. Eli se olisi 4 €. Toivon, että se irtoaa hyvin seuraavana. Joo, kiitos. Moi, mitäs sulle? Moi. Hei.
Moikka.
Ota tommonen piirakanpala sen naikassa.
Joo, mä otan näinkin.
Ja sit mä otan kahvia.
Joo, eli 4.
Mun taksi.
Joo.
Toinen.
Kiitos.
Laitoithan sä sinne kahvia?
Joo, laitoin.
Joo.
Tulee tuplalauta sinne liimattu.
Mä otan kans tommosen. Ja sit tommosen Pepsi Max.
The weather is now much improved. This next half should be very entertaining. Provided the ball can stay low, dry handling.
Joo, käy käteinenkin ihan kumpi vaan.
Hyvä kortilla vai?
Joo.
The sun is trying to come out.
Saa käteisellä.
And just a reminder, line snacks and refreshments available at very reasonable prices for everybody.
Joo, vai maksaa 2 kahvia. Joo.
There are sweet snacks, savory snacks, hot drinks, cold
Joo,
drinks.
kuinka monta pullaa?
Come on by, have a look.
Jos se selvittäis, niin mä menen nyt vessaan.
Joo, me... Joo, eli seuraava.
Oh yes, that's exactly what it means. Ali's gonna come on for 5 minutes.
Se on valkoinen pullalla. Siinä on 2 mesonia. Oho.
Osaatko sanoa, mikä laktaista?
Ootas. Henkka, oliko sä tehnyt noi pullat? Onko se laktoosittomia?
Mä oon aika varma, että ne on.
Jos sä luotat tohon, niin nyt sä tiedät mun tietolähteen.
Siis kyllä mä oon aika varma, että kyllä ne on laktoosittomia. Kaikki nykyään laktoosittomia. Joo.
Ne tietää sit illalla.
Tai jo vähän ennen. Otetaan yksi pulla.
Joo, tuliko se
Ei mulla itse asiassa teetä mukana. Mä en ottanut sen numeroa, että ehkä ne saisi.
Ei nyt oo koko kesän saa.
Niin mä jotenkin muistakin, että se välttämättä yhtäkkiä. Viimeiseen päätetty.
Meillä on niin pusseja, mutta sitten
Mä en siis tarvitse laukasta, mutta mä otan ihan vaan.
Joo.
Se olisi semmoinen 5 minuutista 3
3 pullaa.
pelättiin, että olisi
Nyt meni mulla hetki matikas 8
nyt
euroa.
tietäisi, jaha, tänne jo löytyy. Ei
Moi!
mun porukalta tuo vähän kettaa, mutta
Tuleeko se?
tuo siihen, että saa satutuolta laulahommaa.
Tää on vielä tämmösiä suihkuja.
Satun veljellä.
Hallarimerkki vai suka?
Siihen niillä ei se... Ne on hoitanut aika
Mä en osaa kommentoida kateet.
Ehkä nauttii nyt siellä enemmän.
Sukat ja kahvit. 12 euroa.
Ne ajaa taas pöytyä.
Okay, yeah.
Ei, siis mulla on
Still live. Yes, there we go.
Tässä lukee 444. Joo, katsotaan vaan.
Joo.
Ei ole tullut mitään naapureista tai
Okay, halftime break is almost over. The teams have swapped sides. Swans will now be playing from my right to the left, playing towards the nice big old bubbly building, whereas the Warriors will be playing towards the city. Warriors to get us underway in this half. Okie dokie. We are almost underway. And last time, snacks and refreshments are just behind me here by the halfway line. The ref has blown his whistle for the second half, and we are underway. Ball kicked out to the left-hand side, or right-hand side, depending on which side you're favoring, of the field. Taken a little scrappily by the Swans, but taken nonetheless. Ball presented, ball out right with Hannah. Ooh, getting some good yardage there. She's a hard one to stop. Pick and go. Another pick and go. Nice little handoff by the captain. Some yardage and offload. Ooh, runs it against the grain. Back to where the ball is taken from. Maybe even a little more advanced. Now with Hannah, who, yep, again, hard to stop. Ball passed out right. Ball with Mills, who offloads quick. Ball is still there with the Swans, just inside their 10 now. Taken by Anne, who has now come onto the field during halftime. I'm going to pass it out to Vera. Vera's a little hard to stop there as well. Good tackle. Rita taken as she picked the ball, is still with the Swans. And passed inside, there we go. Still Swans ball, now outside the 22. Well, I was about to say long bit of possession. Didn't even manage to get the commentator's curse out. So evidently that happened via the thought. So we have a knock on and scrum to the Warriors just inside the Swans 22. Ball's put into a scrum, comes out quick. Pass behind the 10, who recovers and picks it up, passes it out to one of her centers, who runs it up hard. Taken well by Leah. Ball spread out to the left. Ooh, and we have a knock on. Out there on the far side of the field, just inside the 22. Maybe not just, but it's inside the 22.
Ei tää nyt kauan kuitenkaan. Tää oli aika isolle, että kyllä sä oot ehkä jotain nimenkin.
falls into the scrum.
Tykkäset noin.
Comes out nice and clean. With Leah, runs it up, offloads, back inside. Quick ball. Ball was knocked on. Unfortunately. We will have a scrum.
Joo.
Warriors put into the scrum. Inside the Swans 22. That's some Reds. Excellent push by the Swans. And hey, penalty!
Swans ball.
Swans ball.
Nice.
A little bit of turning there in the scrum, so yeah, ref is getting to the home side. Emma with the touch finder. Ball shy. Touch it.
Picked up. Oh my god.
10 picks up the ball. Warriors 10 picks up the ball, runs it back up the field. It's a little bit of scrappy play there on the far side of the field. Ref has blown his whistle though. And is giving his mark. Penalty to the Warriors. They tap it. There's an inside ball there. A little bit of contact, player goes down. Back into the right, back into center field. Caught with the tackle. Ball's out again. Behind the 10, who drops it behind her. That ball went backwards, so it's fine. It's now out with the wing. Shrugs off one tackle, but Leah's there to meet her amicably and take her down. Ball's within the 5 on the far side. Now it's gone back into the center of the field. That looks like... Oh, but there's a penalty in back play. Penalty. Yeah, this one's been called by the assistant ref. Offside, far side. It's nice to see communication going on between the referees now. So, on the far side, they're going with the tap. Reina makes the check. Check. Oh, there we are.
Yes, go.
Initial hit there was made by Marina. Ball is still with Warriors. Scrappy ball. Oh, they tried to hold her up, but she manages to get to ground. 10 does a little bit of show and go, but it did not work. Taken instantly. Ball out right. Ooh, Sato with that big contact. Big first contact there. You hear it on the sidelines. Oof. Another first bit of contact there from Marina. That was a nice hit. And ball was stolen. Hey, ball's out with the Swans now with Vera. Is taken and rolled. Ugh. Ball is now back. Oh, with Marina. Nice little handoff. Oof. But ball went straight down, from what I understand. Straight down. But stolen. Yeah, stolen. It's now with Warriors again. 9 tries to have a little snipe, but decides against it. Passes it back inside, who runs it up. A little bit of scrappy ball trying to get it back out. But it's okay. Out with 10. 10 passes it into 12, who is taken by Vera. Yes. Ball swung out. Out there, making its way slowly to the wing. Hana makes the tackle. While ball is still active, it's still live. It's now past the 10, making its way slowly towards the 22. Ooh, now the sun's actually come out. We actually have some sunlight. Hopefully you can all feel that heat. This is intense. intense is the game. Ball's there in midfield, still being contested. Out now with the backs. 12 decides to straighten, running it straight back up.
We have a slow rock and an excellent counter rock.
Slow rock there, excellent counter rock. But
Again, another
penalty in back play. So here we
are.
not sure what the penalty is, probably offside. That seems to be the trend of the day. And it's with the 9, a decision's being made. Slow decision. Here we go. And they're gonna go for posts. Okay, so as it stands, the score is 3-0 to Warriors, and they have another chance for points right now. The kick is up and off the post. So kick wasn't successful. Leah runs it back up and offload. Played into our 13. Ball still live. It's with Satu now, who's making some good ground, who offloads to Anna. Ball's now at the 22, just outside the 22. Nicely done, ladies. Passed off to Rebecca, who runs it straight. But ball is ripped and is now with Warriors. But ref is blown for a penalty. No, not a penalty. He's blown his whistle. Excuse me. Okay, it is a knock-on. Scrum down to Swans. Double blow of the whistle. Okay, yes, a double blow of the whistle usually indicates that something is wrong. Microphone swap is happening.
That looks better. Let's hope.
Okay, so yes. Excellent scrum. Ball taken and run up the field. Got to pick and go. Ooh, and Hannah's making good yards. Ooh, inside the 10 now. Ball is now inside the 10. Some good yardage made there. Ball is now with the captain.
Who does a wonderful offload.
Wonderful offload to Rebecca, who
Breaks up the center of the field. Ball is
stolen, and Warriors have it and have brought it back into the Swans half of the field. Excellent counter rocking there, and we have a kick into center of the field, into 22, but there is a penalty in back play. Again,
well, we were playing
advantage there. We were playing advantage. For double movement, it appears. Oh, yeah. Double movement. Okay, so Warriors penalty just inside their own half. They've tapped. Ooh, you can hear that tackle from all the way over here. Satu making the tackle. Bone cruncher. Still there in center field, just inside the 10. Played out to the backs. There's a nice little looping played there. Excellent tackle. Excellent tackle by our debutant, and holding on. Holding on is the call. Quick tap, but the tap was taken in front of the mark. It was taken in front of the mark. Little sour face there. Yeah.
This is the fantasy stuff. Okay, not a movie.
Ooh, good touch finder there. Almost hit somebody in the crowd. Apologies. He's with his children, you know. Okay, so we have a line out here on the near side to the Swans. Ooh, line up but knock on as the ball was passed down. We do have a special guest in the crowd, former coach of the Swans, all the way from South Africa. Give a wave, give a wave. Yeah, there we go. We love it, we love it. Always good to have family back here.
What is his name?
John. I can't say his last name, but I can definitely say his first. We have a scrum near side, but it came down. Ref has made his call.
It's gonna, I believe he's gonna, check. Yeah.
Hello? Yes. So, he's just gonna move it slightly infield. Ground underfoot was a bit too slippery for everybody.
Get it back, Satu, go low.
We have John here quoting Little John.
Haha.
A little pause in play. We are ready. There we go. Solid scrum. Ball out from the 9 to the 12. Who plays it to the 10, who plays it out to 13 or the 15, can't really see from here. But flowing move, made good ground by the 10, by the Swans, 10 to be specific. Ooh, that was aggressive ball. Nicely done. Makes a few more yards there. Played out. Back with the 10 with a dummy run out. Ball went backwards, but then got knocked forward.
So,
Oh my god. Yes, so knock on from. Knock on by the Warriors. Scrum ball to the Swans. Inside their own 10. Ball is in. And ball is out. That was a clean one. Out to Emma, to Kaisa. Passes it to Pauline. Pauline is met in midfield by her opposing number. And Zulreta waiting for the setup. Boom. Out to the right to Marina. Marina plays it to Anne. I missed that one there with my eyes, but I think the ball was ripped by the Warriors. Yes, ball stolen by Warriors. And it is back with them. Ooh, Satu with a big hit. Almost drove her back. Oh, ref has his arm out for a penalty, it seems. And that looked like a forward ball actually, but not seen. Still advantage now being played. Ball passed, gone to ground, straight into touch. So we're going to go back for a penalty. What the penalty is, we do not know until he shows us a signal. We do have a player down in back play, and they look like they're in quite some pain. If I can see correctly, it is Nora, our winger. She don't look good, and is being helped off the field by her coach and the physio. Be yourself shortly, yes. Let's clap her off, clap her off. And Sana makes her way onto the field as a replacement. Out on the wing. And we are back underway. That was quick. Spun out, played quick. Ball still with Warriors. Quick ball by the 9, play to the 12 who runs it straight. That's what we like to see from 12s. Ref has his arm out for a penalty again, and he's blown it quick, no advantage whatsoever. Player being called for a quick chat. I think this is an official warning. They have infringed twice, maybe thrice. But what I can assure you is there's been a warning and the Warriors have decided to have that goal. And a reminder for everybody here in the crowd is 3-0 currently to the Warriors ladies.
I remembered my numbers in Finnish, I'd say it in Finnish, but I can't.
0-3.
That's the one.
Ei oo. Mä voin katsoa vielä tuolta varmuuden vuoksi, jos olis.
Little punch misses. Little punch misses. Kick was unsuccessful. Score remains 3-0 or 0-3. Swans 0, Warriors 3. We have a dropout. We have a 22 dropout. Nice kick. Past the 10. Microphone really loves me. They've run it back just past halfway. Played it short out to the left, taken quick. Love the counter rocking. This has been a quick ball, little offload for ball. Ball has gone to ground and picked up by the Swans, who now have possession, running it back. Ooh, that was a hospital pass if ever I saw one. That was a hospital pass. But possession was retained, so as hospital-like as that pass was, it didn't put anybody in hospital. Vera, little hesitation play, takes the contact, presents. Ball played out to the right, Mills with it. Ooh, she takes on one, she takes on two. Still going, offload to the other juggernaut on the team, that is Hana. Taken just inside the 10. Quick ball there for the 9. Plays it to Satu, who offloads to Vera. Taken quickly, now with Leah, who kicks it. Kicks it. Well taken by the fullback from Warriors, who's met by Pina. Takes it back to Emma. Emma has the ball. She's sighting the field. Runs it into contact. 15 makes the tackle. That's good. A little bit of sloppy ball, locked on. We have a scrum inside. Scrum ball inside the 10 to Warriors. Good push from the Swans there. They play down the narrow side, the blind side. Taking 22. Yes, just taking shy of the 22. Ball looks like it's just at the 22 now. Played to 10, who plays it to one of the front rowers. who gained ground and entered the 22. Called Swan out wide, but that looked like a knock-on. Something strange happened. Yeah, there we go. It was a forward pass, thank you. Yeah, no, that one was a clear-cut forward pass. Well spotted by the assistant ref on the far side. Well spotted. So we have a scrum, far side of the field to the Swans.
But I will be sending
Good scrum there. Played back to Leah, who kicks it. Yeah, who gets the ball into touch. So we have a line out, far side of the field. In that veritable no man's land between the 10 and the 22 to the Warriors. Ball stolen by the Swans at the lineup, picked up by Vera, presented to Reta, who plays it to Anna. Anna takes it up, out past the 22. Ball is out the 22, played to Camilla. I can't really see the play clearly, lots of bodies in the way. Hana's taking it close to the 10, played to Satu. Ooh, bulldozing run back to the 10. Out to Mills, who plays it to the 10, Emma. One fend pushed into another, who offloads to Kaisa. Kaisa straightens. Yeah, and Pauline's there to secure ball. Ball played to Vera, who plays it to Hana. She turns, offloads to Satu, who attempts an offload to Sana, but ball's scrappy, ball's gone to ground. Picked up by Warriors just near the touchline, but she manages to work her way back infield to put the ball in. Ball played to one of the front rowers, down on the ground now. Ball is stolen, but I was going to say probably in at the side. Quick tap by Warriors that results in a try. Wow. If ever there was a heads-up play, that was it. Very heads-up play, quick play. Yeah. Well, conversion to come. Score is now Turku 0, Warriors 8, with the conversion to come. Kick taken. Kick was short. So, unsuccessful kick. So the score remains Turku 0, Warriors of Helsinki 8. Could somebody update the scoreboard, please? Scoreboard.
Come on, Swans!
12 minutes left on the clock for this one. Somebody please update the scoreboard. Kickoff knocked on. 22 by Warriors.
Come on, now we go.
Ooh, the sun
Disappeared on this one.
yeah, it's decided to disappear again.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yes, the sun has decided to disappear on us again.
We have a scrum. We have
Scrum. Two Swans just outside the 22. Anna with a pick and go, played off to Marina. Taking the ground. Well,
Anna who decides to go for a
pick and go. Again, very difficult to stop. Brings it
just shy of the 22. He's getting worse.
another pick and go. And another pick and go. Ball still with the
Swans,
just shy of the 22. Ball is now inside the 22. Played by Marina out, but there is a whistle. Quick whistle. Bit of high contact.
penalty.
Penalty to the Swans.
Going and
They are going for it. Looking for touch here and finding it. Inside the Warriors 22.
Come on!
Let's go Swans! Hey, all you people here to support the Swans, make some noise. Make some noise. This is what we need. Let's go Swans. Ball comes out on Swan's side. It's a little scrappy, but it's okay. Pick and go.
and a hit
Hint of
some
some untidy play there, resulting in a knock-on. Scrum to Warriors inside their own 22.
that
Yeah,
that was.
that was unfortunate.
I want to break this thing.
Yeah, it's like working half the time.
Watch the kick, everyone watch the kick!
Hey, good scrum, played out, going down the short side. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, but we have a knock-on. Marina with an effective hit there.
Marina
Marina with a wonderful hit, resulting in a turnover. Just here on the near side by the 10. Warriors 10.
Watch your space, Emma, watch this.
Thank you to whomever
decided
to update the scoreboard. We appreciate you.
Get the guys to chase.
Okay, here we go. Scrum near side. Ball's in. Clean ball to the back. Out to Marina. Yes, to Emma, to Kaisa, who runs it straight. Oof. Hit in a two-person tackle. And yes, due to the fact that the tackle was technically, the tackler did not roll away. Tackler needs to roll away before someone can attempt to play the ball. we have a penalty to the Swans. Rules have changed in that regard. Tackler must roll away before any attempt on the ball can be made. Ball for touch, misses, and it is in play just inside the 5 here on the near side. Falls now just outside the 22, but good counter-rucking, excellent counter-rucking, resulting in a steal! Well done, ladies! Satu steals ball, presents it, and it is Swans ball just outside the 22. Rebecca takes that first hit up. Marina plays it out to the back line, played behind Kaisa, who passes it to Pauline, who finds herself met by some very capable tacklers immediately. Ball picked up by Emma, who runs it back into center field. Ball has gone backwards a little bit. Getting close to the halfway line, back inside the 10, our own 10. But nice little pop offload by Camilla. Plays it out wide to Leah, taken there, 9's there, plays it out back to Camilla, who plays it to Vera. But we have a penalty. A penalty? I have no idea. The signal looked a bit confusing. Is he saying forward pass? I think he said forward pass. And we have a player down in the backfield. Physio's run on. I think time is off. Could be a bit of cramp. Yeah, it looks like the cold spray. Okay, and I think we have the rain making a nice return. Not a welcome return, but a return nonetheless. We say boo to the rain. Boo boo.
No ihan nyt, siis sekunti. Joo.
Oh no.
Kiitos tämä jo riitti, kun noita sen tuohon valmiin, niin sattuu. Kiitos.
Voi kokeilla tosiaan tähän.
Time for the moistness. Penalty at the scrum, this time to Warriors. Going for a touch finder from the looks of things. Okay. Well, that one found touch quite easily. Found touch and some. We're just waiting for the return of the ball. Okay, so I was incorrect. Ball is now in touch on the far side of the field. And the rain has returned. It is a nice light. I will refer to it as a drizzle. Warriors ball. Out with the 10. Ooh, little step in the straighten. Beats 3 players and taken down by Leah, the fullback. Make good ground. She's past the 10 with an offload. A little bit of a counter ruck. Played to the tight head who makes some good ground. Played slightly behind the player, but hands met the challenge. Ooh, dummy and passed. Ball's out in midfield just inside the Swans 10. Ooh, ball's now there in midfield, still inside the 10. But played out quick and played out wide. We've got one shrug from the 10 and an offload, making wonderful ground into the Swans 22 as the rain decides it wants to come down a little harder. But we have a penalty to the Swans. Holding on. Holding on. Gregory Porter has a very, very good song called Holding On. And Disclosure remixed it very well, if you ever want to give it a listen. And now we move on. We've got a player down and a hell of a lot of cold spray going on. Like, you'd think it's just misty on that part of the field with the amount of cold spray they just went on. Oh, but they're up on their feet, so here we go. So, yes, again, holding on, penalty, Emma with the ball, looking for touch. Touch found, just outside the 22.
I've noticed that Bluetooth signals and Wi-Fi signals carry a lot better when it's raining. It's like it holds up in the rain. Like I discovered a long time ago, like when I lived in Swans, if it was raining like this or just like all day drizzle, the Wi-Fi signal reached further. Okay, let's try.
Something strange about it. Ball thrown in and retained by the Swans. Into a maul that has made good quick ground, pushing up. Seems to have stagnated, but I have not heard the call from the referee saying use it. So they're still going. Still going. And it goes. And it goes. This is a maul that the Springboks would be proud of. Marina picks and goes, presenting it.
He was trying to do a sneaky little round spreader. He needs to stop that velvet penalty.
Pick and go. Ball's out according to the referee. Ball is out and ends up with the Warriors. The rain seems to have abated. Satu with a wonderful tackle there on the 10. Ball's quick, out. They're playing down the short side. Pauline with the tackle. Rebecca immediately there to attempt to play and steal the ball. Ball lost backwards there, dived on well by a Swans player whom I cannot identify right now. Oh, Mia. Mia with that wonderful ball claim. It's out with the back line there on the far side. Sana with the pickup. A little bit of a scrappy ball, but it's okay. Ball is now with Anne. Takes it up. Presents it nicely for Marina. Plays it to Satu. Tucks it in.
Everyone has an accent. Don't feel bad.
Pauline has the ball, makes good yards there at center. Wonderfully done. Played up and presented for Marina. A little bit of counter ruck, little sneaky deaky thing, but it's okay.
Toka ja kolmas niin vuosi ja puolitoista kuukautta.
Ball now with Anna. Offloaded to Mills, who offloads to Hannah. Ooh, offloads to Vera, but it goes a little bit backwards. There is a little bit of a knock on there, but a little double blow. First knock on, second knock on. Oh, and that's the game. That is the game. Ref blows for full time. Ref blows for full time. Final score, Turku Swans 0. Helsinki Warriors 8. That was a really hard-fought game by both teams. Wonderful forward play. Warriors snatching it there at the death with very, very quick, cunning play. But congratulations to both teams. That was a fantastic match to watch. And one, oh my god, yeah, one last time. Scoreline was Turku Swans 0, Warriors 8. Up next, we have the Eagles. The Turku Eagles taking on the Helsinki Warriors in a top of the table clash in the men's I have no idea what is happening. In the Finnish Men's Rugby Championship of 2023. There we go.
Normaaleilla yleensä saattaa olla se 2 vielä ikään.